The full moon, known as the flower moon, peaked on May 12, 2025, but its impact is far from over. If you thought the lunar event came and went without much fuss, think again. The real shift began after the peak, and on May 13th, we're now navigating the subtle but powerful aftereffects. This wasn't an ordinary full moon. It carried a unique energy that has stirred something deep within us all. If you're feeling a bit off, you're not alone. Let's explore what's happening and why it matters. The lingering effects of the flower moon. Many people don't realize that a full moon's energy doesn't just vanish after its brightest moment. The flower moon, in particular, has a way of leaving ripples that linger in our minds, bodies, and emotions. Those who are sensitive to energy might be feeling it most intensely, maybe as a sense of unease, exhaustion, or even a sudden urge to step back from the world. Have you noticed anything unusual since yesterday? If you're comfortable, share your experience in the comments. You might be surprised to find others feeling the same way. One common post-moon symptom is a need for solitude. If you felt an unexplained pull to distance yourself from others, even without any clear reason, there's a purpose behind it. This isn't about shutting down. It's your energy field asking for space to reset. Let's dive into why this happens and what else is unfolding beneath the surface. Your body is tuning to a new frequency. The flower moon's energy didn't just affect your emotions. It's subtly rewiring how your body and mind operate. You might notice your reactions feel off. Too intense, too slow, or just not quite right. This isn't a flaw. It's your system adjusting to a new energetic frequency. The lunar energy has stirred up layers of your consciousness, and now your body is working to catch up. This can show up as quiet moments of clarity, a strange sense of disconnection, or even insights that arrive out of nowhere during mundane tasks. This phase is an opportunity for growth, but it's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. While the world rushes forward, those who tune in can tap into a deeper shift. Stick with me, and we'll uncover the hidden changes this moon has set in motion, changes that are felt more than seen. The brain fog struggle is real. One of the most frustrating effects today is a kind of mental haze. You sit down to work, reply to a message, or tackle a simple task, and your brain feels like it's wading through molasses. Words don't stick, focus slips, and even small decisions feel heavy. This isn't about being unproductive or distracted. It's your mind processing the lunar energy surge. The flower moon stirred up deep emotional and energetic layers, and your brain is still integrating this shift. In a world that glorifies constant hustle, this fog can feel like failure. But it's not. Your body and mind are recalibrating, not stalling. Instead of fighting it, give yourself permission to slow down. Take short breaks, step away from screens, or simply let your thoughts wander. This isn't wasted time. It's your system laying the groundwork for who you're becoming. The push-pull of energy surges. Another hallmark of this post-moon phase is a strange emotional roller coaster. One moment, you're buzzing with energy, ready to tackle a big project or reorganize your entire life. The next, you're drained, staring blankly, wondering where that spark went. This isn't just moodiness. It's your energy field caught between two states. The flower moon released old patterns, but it also sparked glimpses of your future self. As a result, you're toggling between letting go of the past and stepping into what's next. These fluctuations can feel chaotic, but they're not a sign of failure. They're proof that your energy is shifting. If you're struggling to stay consistent, don't force it. Acknowledge the ebb and flow, and trust that clarity will come when the timing is right. Why you're craving solitude? Let's revisit that urge to pull away. If you woke up today feeling a quiet need to retreat, maybe to skip social plans or avoid small talk, there's a reason. This isn't about being antisocial or depressed. It's your energy field signaling that it needs a break. The flower moon flooded your system with intense lunar energy, and now your body is craving space to process it. Think of it like an energetic detox. After such a powerful event, your aura naturally seeks quiet to realign. This solitude isn't about isolation, it's about restoration. By stepping back, you're giving your energy field room to stabilize and integrate the changes. Honor this instinct. Spend time alone, journal your thoughts, or simply rest. Your system is rebuilding, and this quiet phase is essential for what's coming next. The world is realigning around you. Since the flower moon, you might have noticed things feeling a bit off. Plans fall through, unexpected opportunities pop up, or people act in ways that don't quite make sense. This isn't coincidence. It's the universe rearranging itself to match your new energy. The lunar shift didn't just affect you. It nudged the external world too. Canceled meetings, random messages from old friends, or sudden detours are all part of this realignment. These moments might feel random, but they're not. They're signs that your path is being adjusted to fit the frequency you're stepping into. Trust the process, even when it feels messy. If something feels delayed or out of place, it's likely protecting you from a misstep or guiding you towards something better aligned. Letting go of what no longer fits. Something else is happening too. You might notice that things that once excited you, gossip, drama, or even certain goals, now feel empty. This isn't burnout or boredom. It's your energy maturing. The flower moon helped you release old patterns, and now your system is less interested in distractions or superficial noise. You're not numb. You're simply resonating with what's authentic. This shift can feel disorienting at first. You might wonder why you're not as driven or why certain relationships don't click anymore. But this is growth. Your energy is focusing on what truly matters, and that clarity is a gift. Embrace it, even if it feels unfamiliar. Others are feeling it too. You're not the only one navigating this. Since the moon peaked, people around you might seem off balance, more emotional, scattered, or even distant. This is the collective energy adjusting to the lunar shift. Some people cling to old habits, while others seem to unravel. You might even notice people reacting to you differently, as if they sense you're not the same. This happens because your energy is changing, and not everyone can keep up. You're no longer feeding into old dynamics, and that creates a ripple effect. Some may pull away, while others lean in, seeking your stability. Stay centered. You're not responsible for fixing anyone else's journey. You're still finding your own footing. Your body is clearing the way. Physically, you might be feeling the aftermath too. Maybe you're extra thirsty, restless, or sleeping oddly. These aren't random. They're your body's way of releasing old energy and making space for the new. This isn't a setback, it's a cleanse. Your system is shedding what no longer serves you, preparing you for what's next. Be gentle with yourself. Drink water, rest when you can, and spend time in nature if possible. These small acts help your body integrate the shift and ground your energy. A call to listen inward. The flower moon's energy has opened a doorway to self-awareness, but it requires you to listen closely. You might feel a subtle nudge to reflect on your habits, relationships, or goals. This isn't about making drastic changes. It's about noticing what feels true for you now. Journaling, meditating, or even a quiet walk can help you tune into these inner signals. The answers you're seeking aren't out there. They're within, waiting for you to create space for them. This introspective phase is powerful but fleeting. The lunar energy has heightened your intuition, so pay attention to gut feelings or sudden insights. They're not random. They're guideposts for the path ahead. Trust yourself, even if the clarity feels incomplete. Relationships under the microscope. As your energy shifts, you might notice tension in your relationships. Conversations that once flowed easily may feel strained, or you might sense a disconnect with people you're usually close to. This isn't a sign of failure. It's a natural part of your growth. The flower moon has amplified your authenticity, and you're less willing to play roles that don't fit anymore. This can create friction, especially with those who expect you to stay the same. Approach these moments with patience. Not everyone is ready to meet you at your new frequency, and that's okay. Set gentle boundaries, communicate honestly, and focus on connections that feel supportive. The right people will align with your growth, even if it takes time. Creativity as a release valve. You might feel a sudden urge to create, whether it's writing, drawing, cooking, or even rearranging your space. This isn't just a distraction. It's your energy seeking an outlet. The flower moon stirred up a lot of raw, untapped potential, and creative expression is a healthy way to channel it. Even if you don't consider yourself artistic, try something small, like doodling or free writing. The act of creating helps your mind and body process the shift, Don't worry about the outcome. Focus on the process. This is about letting your energy flow, not producing a masterpiece. You might be surprised by the clarity or calm that follows. The power of grounding practices. With all this energetic upheaval, grounding is more important than ever. The flower moon's intensity can leave you feeling unmoored, but simple practices can help you stay centered. Try walking barefoot on grass, eating nourishing foods, or practicing deep breathing. These acts reconnect you to your body and the present moment, counteracting the floaty, disconnected feeling of the post-moon phase. Even 5 minutes of intentional grounding can make a difference. Find what works for you. Maybe it's a warm bath, a short yoga session, or listening to calming music. These practices aren't just self-care. They're tools to help your energy settle into its new rhythm, embracing the unknown. Finally, the flower moon has ushered in a sense of mystery. You might feel like you're on the cusp of something big, but the details are still unclear. This uncertainty can be unsettling, but it's also exciting. The lunar energy has cracked open new possibilities, and you're in a liminal space, a bridge between who you were and who you're becoming. Embrace this unknown, even if it feels uncomfortable. Resist the urge to force answers or rush forward. The clarity you need will arrive when you're ready. For now, focus on staying open and curious. The flower moon has planted seeds, and they're already beginning to sprout. You just can't see the full picture yet. What's next? The flower moon has left its mark, but this is just the beginning. The aftershocks we're feeling today are setting the stage for deeper clarity and growth. You're not falling behind. You're stepping into a new version of yourself. Trust the process, even when it feels unsteady. If this resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments. How are you feeling today? Your story might help someone else feel less alone. For more insights like this, consider subscribing to stay updated. Thank you for reading, and until next time, take care.